welcome back to Epic Beauty Fail. I'm Jessica. On today's video, we're doing another Throwback Thursday. And today I'm going to be using the Melissa, Michelle and Ulta Beauty collaboration. This was the one that they did in 2017. I think it's cute that it does actually say YouTube Beauty Vlogger here underneath her name. That's kind of nice. But this is a palette. Here she is on the back. Can't say that I know who she is, honestly. I've never seen any of her videos. I don't know, but I will say that I do like this palette. So in this palette, now this was done in last year. They did come out with a new collection in 2018. I did not buy any of those items. This is no longer available, but I do like this palette. So it does have a matte liquid lipstick here. It's got 9 eyeshadows, a highlighter, and I think, do they call that a blush? They do call it a blush. However, it is a little bit dark. I do already have my face makeup on, but I think I'm going to go ahead and dip into the highlighter. I don't think I'm going to dip into the blush because it's a little bit dark for me, and I already do have bronzer and blush on, and that's kind of like what this would be. It would be like a dual product for me. So I'm going to grab my highlighter brush and dip into the highlighter, though. I do have highlighter on, but it is a golden highlighter, so it is a little bit darker. So I can't remember if I like this highlighter or not, but let's see. Well, it's definitely brighter than the highlighter that I have on. How about that? Not that the highlighter that I already had on was bad. It was actually a Makeup Forever highlighter. It's just a gold, and it's a little bit dark for my skin tone, so it just doesn't show up very much. But yeah, it's pretty. I think I remember liking that blush, but because I already have this on, I'm not going to go back over it with more blush. So anyway, we're going to do a Throwback Thursday. If you're new to this series, it is where I pull an older palette out of my drawers and give it a try and see if it's still worth it or if it's time for it to go bye-bye, because I'm getting ready to do a declutter in early 2018. I'm still preparing myself emotionally for that. I've never done a declutter before, and yeah, we'll get there. Okay, so anyway, since this is posting the Thursday before Christmas, I figured I was going to try to go for more of a holiday look. I am going to go ahead and pull the liquid lipstick out of here and just put it aside. It's the shade Scandy, just so you are aware. I'm going to put that aside. I am going to try it. Depending on how my eye look turns out, I may or may not switch it out for another one, but we'll see how it goes. I do have my MAC Painterly paint pot all over my lids already, and we're gonna go from there. So I'm gonna go into the shade Wheezy, which is this one right here. It is a matte cream shade, and I'm just gonna start off my look by putting that all over my lids. And I think a lot of you said that you prefer more of like a chatty video when I'm doing these Throwback Thursdays. So I'm actually filming this a little bit early, about a week and a half early. So I can't talk in too much detail about the current activities because it is a week and a half away. But how is your guys' Christmas shopping going? Like I said, this is posting Thursday. Christmas is Tuesday, right? Christmas is only like 4 days, 5, depending on what time you're watching this. This is posting on Thursday. It's Tuesday is Christmas, so that would be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 5 days away. Sometimes my brain doesn't work as fast as I would like it to. All right, I'm gonna go into, I think I'm gonna go into Rosemary here, which is a brown matte, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. When I'm filming this, I am actually almost done Christmas shopping. Believe it or not, I'm almost done Christmas shopping. I have just a couple of things to pick up. I already got John a Christmas present. It's kind of like I bought Christmas presents for me and John on Black Friday. I got a new knife block with knives. Obviously, didn't just buy the block. I bought the block and the knives. It was a 15-piece set, and the larger knives, like the block, came with sharpeners built in. So every time you take the knife out, you can like pull it up and out, and it will actually sharpen the knife every time you're putting it in or out of the block. So we were due for new knives. Our other knives were getting a little bit more on the dull side, and it was a good deal. Black Friday, it was like 120 $120 or $130 off retail value. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. And then I also bought on Black Friday an air fryer for us as well. Exciting stuff for Christmas as an adult, let me tell you. I'm going to go into Bling Bling, and I'm going to darken up my crease a little bit more with that. I'm still using the same brush because I'm just continuing to go darker, so I'm just using my same brush. This is a Sigma E40 tapered blending brush. I'm going to focus this on the outer portion of my eye and then just drag it into my crease. But I bought myself an air fryer because I want to start using that to fry things up. We have a deep fryer that we've, I think, only used like 2 or 3 times. It's in the box in the basement. We just don't use it. So there's that. So I wanted to try the air fryer. I got it on, like I said, Black Friday. And I haven't used it yet. Hopefully by the time this video posts, I will have used it, but I definitely want to give it a try. I've heard lots of wonderful things about air fryers. So yeah, I'm excited to give it a try. I just haven't tried it out yet. And I also bought an ice cream maker. Now that I didn't buy on Black Friday, I bought it just a couple of days ago. So I bought it like the end of November. I think it was, or no, beginning of December. It was like December 2nd or 3rd, somewhere in there. Sunday, whatever Sunday was, December 2nd. I bought an ice cream maker. I bought a Cuisinart at-home ice cream maker. And it came with like a second bowl, so we can actually make like multiple flavors, or you have to like wait until the bowl totally defrosts before you can wash it, and then you can't, then you have to like freeze it for 24 hours. So the nice thing about having 2 bowls is that you can have, you could make ice cream every single day if you chose to. And we've done it before. If you all are aware, I do have 2 other YouTube channels. I have a vlog channel and I have a family channel. My family channel is called Omni's Eat Vegan, and we have an older video on there where we made, my sister-in-law has this same ice cream machine, and she's had it for years and she loves it. And we borrowed her ice cream machine and we made vegan ice cream using coconut milk. So if you are a vegan or if you are avoiding dairy, you can still use it to make non-dairy ice cream. You can make slushies, you can make all sorts of good stuff. So yeah, lots of recipes online as well. So I've wanted one for a couple of years and I haven't gotten it. And this year I was just like, golly gee, gosh whiz, gosh darn it. Did I make any sense just there? I'm going to buy one. A lot of it is because I really enjoy ice cream. And I was diagnosed as diabetic this spring. I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned that on this channel. I talk about it not every day on my vlog channel. Jessie Mac Vlogs, link is down there in the description if you're interested in any way, shape, or form. I talk about everything in that channel. Everything. You see me cry, you see me laugh, you see me have fun, you see me bored. I don't sugarcoat stuff. Everything about me is out there. Anyway, I do have the vlog channel, and I'm not quite sure if I've mentioned that I was diagnosed as diabetic on this channel. I know I've talked about it over there, and I've even talked about it on my family channel, my Omni's Eat Vegan channel. So commercial ice cream really isn't all that great when you're a diabetic. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna make my own. So because I can make it with my, my non-sugar sweeteners. So there's that. And I really do like ice cream. I mean, we used to have an ice cream place here. I mean, the ice cream place is still here. I just can't eat there anymore. But there's an ice cream place in town here where we live that we used to go to like 2 or 3 days a week because I love ice cream that much. So anyway, I'm just trying to deepen this up. I might come back to that shade Bing Bing, the red, to deepen the outer portion of this up a little bit more once I have the rest of my eye done. I'm not sure. Although this is blending well. And I remember liking this palette. I just don't reach for it because, number one, it's not sold anymore. Although they did, like I said, came out with a new collection in 2018. I know I bought this in 2017. I can't remember if it came out in 17 or 16, but I bought it in 17. But I remember liking this palette a lot, actually. So, all right, I think I'm going to go ahead in with a shimmer. I'm going to use my Sigma E55 eye shading brush. I'm going to go into Katie's, which is this shade right here. It's kind of like a reddish shade, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. Yeah, I'm going to go back into that bling bling color then and darken that up. So anyway, our Christmas shopping is basically done. I still have to buy, as of right now, I still have to buy my nieces and nephews presents. Sorry, my dogs are underneath my feet here. And they are fighting over a toy right now. So if you hear them, that's what they're doing. They like to play tug of war. Does anybody else have dogs who like to play tug of war? My girls like to play tug of war. All right, I'm going to use the same brush, but I'm going to clean it off in my color switch. I'm going to go into the shade Lola, which is this shade right here, and I'm going to focus that on the inner third of my eyelid, just to lighten the inner portion of my eye up a little bit. So I do have to buy my nieces and nephews presents. I'm probably going to do that actually tonight. I'm probably going to do that tonight. We'll see. What we typically do is for like the younger kids, we will put like Amazon lists together and post it in like we have a family Facebook group that we post stuff to. So my brother has a bunch of children, and he made lists for each of his kids, and then he posted out there so that we can all see it. And it just kind of gives us an idea of, you know, what the kids are like interested in each year and that sort of thing. So that we can, you know, make sure we're getting them something that they would like. And we always put a list out for Nicholas. Neil, my 19-year-old, is a little bit older, so we don't do that for him. He usually just gets kind of like money or something like that for Christmas. So, okay. I am going to go into, I'm actually going to go, yeah, I'm going to go back into Bling Bling just a little bit and redarken that outer portion. I might go into the brown then too. So how are you all doing with your Christmas shopping? I'm hoping by the time you're watching this that you're doing pretty good. Like I said, 5 days, right? By the time this posts, I should be done. If I'm not done, I'm in a lot of trouble. I'm still decorating. We are going to get our tree this weekend. So that will be, what day is today? We will be getting the tree on the 8th. So yeah, we're going to get the tree this weekend. And it'll be decorated long before you guys see this video. I say long before, like a week's a long time. But I'm sure if you guys want to see my tree, you can go and take a look on my vlog channel. Anyway, I'm not sure if I want to put any brown in that or not. Let's do this. I'm going to go to my under eye and do my under eye. And we'll see what I want to do then. I'm going to take this pencil brush. I gotta get more of these. This is the Makeup Geek pencil brush. I am in love with pencil brushes. I don't know why. I just am. I'm going into Bing Bing, and I'm going to put that along the outside portion of my eye here. One thing that I kind of get a little sad about at Christmas time is the fact that my kids are growing up. My baby is 11 and my other baby is 19. And it's kind of sad that they're growing up. You know, I mean, I grew up and I couldn't wait to grow up, but they're not my babies, you know? All right, I am going to go into the Katie's shade, and I'm going to put that on the inner portion of my lower lash line. All right, I'm going to use the color switch on this, and then I'm going to use the Lola shade, and I'm going to put that on my inner corner. So, overall, I am very excited for Christmas. I know that not everyone celebrates Christmas. We do in my house. I have friends who celebrate a lot of other holidays as well. So I want to just say happy holidays to any of you all who either celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas, or if you celebrate something else. I hope that your holiday that you're celebrating has been wonderful and you've had a good time with family and friends and just overall had a really good end of the year here. I will have another Throwback Thursday next week, right before New Year's. So stay tuned for that. But I'm trying to decide if I want to put a brown on there. What do you guys think? I wish you were here to tell me. All right, I'm going to color switch my tapered blending brush. Sometimes I swear, one of these times I'm just going to like do an entire video with like one tool. See if I can do, I think I saw somebody do that. I can't remember if I did or not. I think somebody did an entire video with just a beauty blender. I think. I don't know. I'm going to go into Harley here, which is a dark brown, and I'm going to put that in my outer corner. I'm not sure that I like that. Oh well, I got to match the sides, right? And I'm just using a really light hand here because I don't want to darken it up too much. I just want to get a little bit of, just a smidge darker from what the other, the Bing Bing shade is. I just want to darken it just a little bit, just to darken it up. Okay, I think that is it. Let's go ahead. I still have to put mascara on. I will do that in just a minute, but I'm going to go ahead and use this matte liquid lipstick in the shade Scandi and see what it looks like with this look. Okay. That's not bad. All right, I'm going to go ahead, put my mascara on, and I'm going to call John and see what he thinks. So I will be right back.
Surprise, surprise.
All right, so this is a Throwback Thursday. You ready to see it?
Sure. Let's
All
see
right.
this. Holy Toledo.
Here you go.
That's orangey.
Well, this is posting the Thursday before Christmas, so I figured I'd go with more of a red look. And it's red,
Peach?
pink,
Maybe?
pink, red.
Peachy?
I used Bing Bing. I guess it is kind of orange.
Sorry, sweetie.
Warm shades for holidays.
Okay. Sounds good.
What?
That's, it's very, it's a very, it's sort of, I was going to say shiny, but then I'm like, no, it's not. It's not shiny at all. It's really matte.
Actually, my entire lid is covered with shimmers.
That does not look shimmery.
I have Katie's and Lola on my lids.
I guess that, oh, sorry. I guess that's because it looks matte to me. I don't know why. It does not seem as shimmery as some of your other stuff.
I definitely did not put anything that was like metallic or super glittery. That is for sure.
Yeah, it's not a bad look. I don't know that it's like, it doesn't scream Christmas though. I mean, like if it was Christmas, you'd have green lips. I mean, green lips.
I would not have green lips.
You would have green lips.
Nope.
Because of, yeah.
No.
French kissed an elf.
No.
How about something that looked like a candy cane color? No. Other than that, I mean, it's just to me, it's looking like a very straightforward look. I mean, it's not anything.
One of these days, I'm going to do a crazy, crazy look with like all sorts of colors all over my face, and you're going to be like, "That's what I was talking about."
Yeah, that's what I was thinking in the back of my head. That's what I'm thinking right now. I'm waiting for that day.
All right.
All right.
Anyhow, I do hope that you have a great holiday, whatever holiday you're celebrating. For us, it is Christmas, so Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Otherwise, have a happy holiday, whichever holiday you do celebrate. Or you know, just go get Chinese food and go to a movie on
you
Christmas Day. I have a friend who is Jewish, and that was her thing every single year on Christmas, is that because we had off work for Christmas, she would go get Chinese food and go to the movie theater every year for Christmas. So, yeah.
Sounds good.
Anyway.
When do we get to start doing that?
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already and you'd like to be, please hit that red subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that little bell to notify you when I do upload new videos. And if you have any comments, leave those in the comment section down below. Do you have the Melissa Michelle palette with Ulta Beauty? Do you have the new collection? And is it worth it? I like this palette. I think it is a good palette. I don't use it that often because, like I said, it is an older palette. It's no longer being made or sold. So I try not to use... pretty much the only video that I will use like an older palette that's not being sold anymore is my Throwback Thursday series. So
Nice.
I asked a couple, like when I first started this, I used a couple of palettes that were a little bit older, and I asked if you guys minded, and you were like, no, don't worry about it. So I still like this. I still have it in my collection, and I still like it. So maybe if I do the declutter in early 2018, I'll go through and get rid of some of the older palettes that are no longer made. I don't know. John still doesn't believe that I'm going to do a declutter. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next Epic Beauty Fail. Bye.